Capricorn, welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac Love Reading channel, and Capricorn, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. So it is timeless from whenever you should happen to come across it. Let me get this. I have two camera stands now, and one keeps on getting in the way of the other. Alrighty, so let's see who's in your life or who may be coming into your life. Alrighty, we have Scorpio and Aquarius, Libra and Pisces, Taurus and Scorpio. So I think Scorpio twice, wasn't that correct, Cappy? All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on in your love life for the next 7-ish days. Put that up there. I'm going to lay out the cards. I'll explain the position and I'll call out the card, and then we'll go back through and I will tell you the story. I would recommend watching the videos for your other major placements. So not just your sun, but your rising, your moon, and your Venus signs. If you don't know what they are, you can get your chart done for free at Cafe Astrology. Find out what your other placements are and come back and watch those videos. Let's go ahead and lay out the cards. In your recent past, we have the Ace of Wands. Your current energy, we have the 8 of Wands. Their energy, we have Justice. How they feel about you, we have the Queen of Swords. How they feel about the relationship, they have the 7 of Cups. Their intentions, we have the 8 of Cups. Challenges and opportunities, we have the 8 of Swords. Advice from Spirit, we have the 10 of Swords. And the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting energies. Let's go ahead and look at this, Capricorn. Right now, I see you looking forward to an exciting new start. The vibe I'm getting, just as I was laying out the cards, is I think right now in love for you, something is ending, Capricorn. Yeah. I think you've received a message. Sometimes these two cards are kind of, even though it's like recent, past, and current energy, they overlap. And I think other times Spirit just likes to mess with my head. But I think you got a message recently about something that was ending. And even though it's going to be a challenge for you, I think that you're kind of excited. You're ready for it to be over, and you're looking forward to a new start. I think you've been kind of done for quite a while, but you just didn't know how to end it. Now this other person is ending it, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. I hear that you weren't happy for a long, long time, but the other person really hadn't done anything wrong, so you stayed, yet you were very, very unhappy. I think that's really, really sad. So for their energy, we have Justice, which I think they filed for divorce. That's just the message I'm getting. We have Justice, the court system. Yeah, I think they've filed for divorce. You know, you may have cut them off, like emotionally. May have stopped talking to them. I feel like you cut them off somehow, yet you still stayed, but you cut them off for quite a while, and they just couldn't take it anymore. Like, you couldn't leave because they didn't do anything wrong, but you really weren't feeling it. So even if you didn't know you did it, you kind of cut them off, and they knew it. They felt like, wow, this person's really done with me. Why don't they leave? But you didn't leave. So maybe they tried and tried, or maybe they didn't care, but they're to the point now where they're ready for this just to be over. Okay. The way they feel about this relationship, they feel like you didn't choose them. Even though you were in a relationship, and I think you were married, they felt like they weren't your first choice. Interesting. These things are just popping in my head. But they felt like they weren't your first choice or your real choice, or they weren't who you really wanted. Okay? They're going to walk away. This is their intention. Their intention is to walk away from this relationship. Yeah, they are. I think you've been served, or they told you that they're going to get a divorce. I think the Eight of Wands was that communication, whatever that communication was. And they're planning to move out, or they've asked you to move out, or they're just making arrangements for this separation. This is an opportunity. Like, the Queen of Swords is how they feel about you. You know what? I think maybe you maybe you just said it, or maybe you had a couple drinks and you said it. Maybe it just came out. But I think you told him exactly what you think. And I'm laughing because it's a truth that needed to be said a long time ago. I mean, I feel bad for this other person because no breakup is fun. I don't revel in other people's pain. I don't know. I kind of feel like this person kind of tried to run you, or I don't know, like, this whole thing was, the tower's not here, but I feel like this whole thing was built on false pretenses. Like, this person presented themselves as a certain way who they weren't. And you just told them, and maybe it was even kind of mean, but like, you know, you always tell me what's wrong with me, and I always try and be nice and work things out with you, but you know what, just like you say, I'm not shit, you're not shit. You presented yourself as this, you're not that, you're not any better than me, you're not, you know. I feel like this person's been down on you for quite a while. I think you just told them your truth, and they finally, like, maybe you've even said it before, but this time they just really finally heard it and felt it. Maybe you are in love with someone else, and you said, you know what, I stayed with you because I made a commitment to you, but I don't truly love you. Maybe you did tell him that you loved someone else also. I think you finally kind of said your truth. And then this is a real opportunity for you here with the Eight of Swords, Capricorn. I think you have a lot of false beliefs about yourself, negative beliefs. I think this person contributed to it. I mean, you're an adult. People can say stuff, and it's up to you as an adult to determine if it's true or not. But I mean, shit, you hear stuff enough times, I think you kind of start to believe it. I have the feeling that this person was telling you you're not shit. For some reason, that just popped in my head. You ain't shit. You're not shit. You can't do this. You don't do that. just calling you out, maybe even on weaknesses that you have or something. Just totally negative, non-supportive, just nasty energy. And I think maybe you started to believe it. But I see here, you're excited about a new start. You're happy this person is leaving. You wish you would have had the, guts to say things way sooner. With the Eight of Swords, you're really starting to look at these beliefs and you're like, you know what, that's not true. I'm decent. I'm a good person. I know how to love. I'm lovable. I'm worthy. I deserve. Yeah. I see you really dispelling some of those negative self-beliefs that you have that I don't think this person helped you with. I think a lot of your issues and the reason you let this person treat you this way is from childhood, like self-esteem, self-worth. But being with this person sure did not help. Let me tell you that. So I think you're going to find a real opportunity for growth here. The advice from Spirit, please walk away. We have two depictions of people walking away. The Eight of Cups, which is your person's intentions. This is Spirit's advice to you. Walk away. This whole relationship has been a betrayal to your self-dignity, your self-worth, your self-respect. And the potential outcome. We have you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Maybe not right now. Maybe you're not feeling very queenly or kingly or majestic or, but you will. Capricorn, you will. You'll get strength from this, believe it or not. Getting away from this person is the best thing that you could do. And working on yourself and growing. I see you getting a job, making it on your own. I think you felt like you couldn't make it without this person. They may have told you that. But I see you being fine. In fact, I see you flourishing, becoming abundant. Wow. This may not be for all of you. This may be for a very specific story this time. This only may be for a very few of you. I would be interested in knowing if this is your story and if this resonates, though. And if so, good luck and God bless, because I see you being way better off on your own. Way better off. In fact, I'm a little upset with this other person, honestly. So, this is what I have for you, Capricorn. If this does resonate, please do give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. I'm very interested. I'm very happy for you if you're getting away. And please do subscribe. And I will see you at the next reading next week. Thanks, Capricorn. Bye-bye.